Making millions of dollars, and the victim's family have not partaken none of those profits. Took your clothes, gave you this. Took your language, gave you this.
100% way to survive jail or prison. Don't go.
Build your credit up while you need credit.
Then 12 years goes by and you don't even get a chance to go up for parole.
What else going on out there? Speaking of rapping, man, there's some stuff going on in the rap world too, right?
Yeah, so B.T.B. Savage, that's very interesting.
Very.
He was murdered. Actually, he was to survive a home robbery.
Right.
Guy wanted to do a feature supposedly, and him and his uncle came in. Guy went to the car. B.T.B. locked the door behind him. You know, his uncle ended up pulling out the gun on him. Him, his girl, and his child was in there.
Right.
And I'm sure y'all seen this story. I just want to get to the meat of it. But she ended up shooting the guy twice in the back. They were struggling. They ended up leaving, going to the hospital because she accidentally shot him in the elbow. Mm-hmm. And the guy died in the apartment.
Right.
And so he survived. Reports were that, you know, somebody from the guy that tried to rob him that passed, family called him, you know, it was like, you know, that was wrong, but you know, leave it alone, man, it's over with, you know. But somebody got in his ear, this social media thing, man, that I be talking about, and he went back to the apartment with the blood still on the floor, where the young man passed, and took a picture right there, you know, with a vicious caption marking his death, and you know, just went from there, man.
Yeah, but it's another.
They're calling them peas if they don't do nothing. You know, actually, you know, calling their hand, forcing their hand.
True, but you gotta look at it too. Is another, you know, integral part about that too. After the situation happened too, he immediately, you know, went on Vlad TV,
went on Vlad,
one of the biggest social media platforms in the world, and talked about it. You know what I'm saying? As if it, you know, like it won't nothing.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? And then, you know, that added a little fuel to the fire because now you done put it all out there to the whole world. And never once they, you know, I seen posted and they was saying about, you know, the whole time he was on Vlad and he was talking about, you know, the girl actually was the one that killed him. Yeah. But they said the whole time he on Vlad, he's speaking about the girl in the terms of saying the B. You know what I'm saying? Say, you know, this the same girl to save your life. And you calling her the B. And then you saying, F dude, he died, he got what he deserved. And then I remember at the end of the interview, they was like, well, you know, the dude that you actually was going to do the feature with, you know, he's still out there. So, you know, what's up with that? And he was like, he was smoking weed in the interview. He was like, well, you know, I ain't tripping. You know, if he out there, I see him, we going to get active. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So, you know, sometimes, man, you put things out in the universe, man, and it come back to you, man. So, you know, this world right now is caught up on a whole lot of talking, man. Social media ain't nothing but talking, but you got to be careful what you say, man. You got to be careful what you say, and you can't be just saying stuff just, you know, for views or just to impress people, man, because these real people, real lives.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Real circumstances. So,
it's a lot of rappers have the sad mistake, entertainers, ballers, they have the sad mistake, and I told somebody this before. They equate them getting money to automatically making them gangster or tough or what have you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They equate, listen, just because you shoot basketball, that don't mean you no gangster.
Right,
that don't mean you hard.
Right.
That don't mean you tough. Just because you rap about lies like Charleston say he playing a character, say all of them playing the character.
Right.
This is a prime example because he was an A student.
Yeah.
He's a military. He been in the military.
Right.
Right? So this ain't your life. You adopted this.
Yeah, right.
Prime example. You playing a character, bro. Right? And because if you was really from the streets, whether they tried to rob you or not, a street dude is thinking that them other dudes that shot them 20 shots in the door that was trying to get in,
Right.
they still alive.
Yeah, ain't no question.
They still out there.
The dude that he actually was in contact with was still out there.
Exactly.
So you know this dude know who you is. Now he know where you stay. He know how to get in contact with you because he got in contact with you to do the feature. You see what I'm saying? So when you go out there and you start putting all that stuff out in the universe, you're not thinking about the repercussions. You're not thinking about nothing gonna happen. And obviously a whole lot happened.
Yeah.
But that's what it is though. Like you said, they get caught up into the character, man. But you seen it before. It be the same way, just like in prison. You get a dude that he real good at basketball, so he on the court and everything, and then but he's a nerd. He broke the law. He did something. He locked up. But now, being that he good on the court, he run around talking trash and this, that, and the third, and can't fight a lick.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like that, man. I think it's an adrenaline rush to get to people, man, when they are able to succeed in certain things. I think it gives them, overall courage and a lot of other things that they do, man, and it makes them feel like, it empowers them to, feel like they're invincible, man. But,
And it's typical of the society because people bow down to the money and the power.
Oh, for sure. For sure.
They bow down to that,
For sure. Well,
I've seen them dudes talk crazy out their mouth to regular people, and I'm saying, you feel like you can talk to them like that because you got some money.
Yeah.
Ain't nobody hit you in your mouth yet.
Right. And one thing Gilly said, Gilly said a lot. But one thing he said is absolutely true. He said money can't unlame a lane.
Exactly.
It can't change you, man. It can't change your character. It might change your social status. It might change your bank account, but it's not gonna change your character, man. You know what I'm saying?
And it was reported allegedly that they was in a restaurant. One of his own homies got a text from the dudes like where y'all at? He's supposed to peeped it, went to the bathroom, then ended up trying to leave, left. As soon as he left, he got killed. So if you got guys around you, they know you not from this. They know you playing a character. Like he said on the Vlad, he said, man, I was thinking about my son. That's all I got. Like you know what I mean? You're a good father. Like you thinking about your child, your son. But you live in this double life, and this is what I be telling them youngest. You got to make your mind up, because that double life, something goes bad one day, and you caught up.
That's it. That's all it takes.
So it's a sad situation. It has to be a teaching moment, a learning moment. Life is real. People are infected mentally. Like some of the thoughts, man. Everybody don't wish you well. I deal with it, you deal with it. Everybody don't want to see the best in you, see you succeed. Some people want to see you do good, just not better than them.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean? And there's some cutthroat dudes out here, females out here that will kill you behind little of nothing because they don't value life. And that equates to you being spiritually dead. When you don't value life itself, then you already spiritually dead. Yes, you would take somebody's life behind nothing. And you up here, they came to rob you, but that's still a human being right there.
Yeah.
He has a family. He has a mother. And you on Vlad talking, F him. I hope he died. This, that, and the third. And I get it. You amped up because he tried to kill you, but you were blessed to make it.
Right.
You don't get on TV, man, with that.
And then you got to realize, like I say, he got people, regardless of what he was doing, he was pulling a thug move, but at the same time, his family won't. He still got family. He might got kids. And you on here saying things like, he said in the interview, if I ain't mistaken too, he said that the dude was telling him, man, help me, man, call somebody, man. I don't want to die here. He said, he told him, man, I ain't calling nobody. If they get here, they get here.
Yeah, this is your last dinner, your last day.
Yeah, if they get here, they get here.
And I seen where his brother was speaking. His brother said, that ain't the whole narrative of the story.
Right.
Like, he did know my brother. They did do scams or some things. My brother came to get his money. Right. And they was talking about, and dude did say, man, when they had flash money, had like 20 bands, my brother said, where that money at?
Yeah. Yeah. Whole nother story, man. But moral of the story is, man, we got to be responsible for what we do. And we also got to be very responsible, man, for, what come out of our mouth, man, because it can come back to bite you, man. Bottom line,
Yeah, so.
But yeah, we hot topic today, man. We be back with y'all, man, with some more stuff real soon. Y'all stay tuned, stay locked in.
Anything to offend anybody, man.
Yeah, it's not intentional.
Don't take my life, please.
And we got some more. We're gonna be dropping some more of these interviews coming soon too, man. And y'all stay tuned. We got some more big things coming. Appreciate y'all out there. TBP stand up. Y'all know what it is.
Living life after life.
We out here.
I am Troy Catchmore.
I'm banging pound all day. Salute.
Till next time, homie. Let's get to it.
Making millions of dollars, and the victim's family have not partaken. None of those trusts took your gold, gave you this. Took your language, gave you this.
100% way to survive jail or prison. Don't go.
Build your credit up while you need credit.
Then 12 years goes by and you don't even get a chance to go up for parole.
Supposed to die so many times, guess that's my afterlife. A lot of shit ain't work for me.